Hello, boys and girls. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. Let me get a drink. Ooh, that's smooth. Okay, now, a lot of you boys and girls, I've been warning you a lot on the East Coast. Have your bug out bags ready. Have a week's supply of food. See that? Great American Cookbook about supplying yourself with a week's supply of food. And I kind of look at you guys, and it's like boys and girls, and I'm wondering, is this all a waste of time? Because I was going to tell you what's going to happen on the West Coast and what's going to happen on the East Coast. Now, a lot of people didn't advise to Uncle Allen, oh, we're not going to have snow, Uncle Allen. I wasn't talking about snow on the West Coast. I was talking something else, fire and ice. But a lot of people like do are airheaded. Now, Los Angeles and Northern California has fire. And the town of Pioneer is gone, and 9 people died in an inferno trying to escape because they waited the last minute. They threw everything in the car. They stopped the film. Oh, look, embers hitting the car. It's all red outside. Oh, our tires are melting. Seriously, folks, if it's that bad, leave before. Oh, we didn't have time. No, you just lollygagged and drank beer. Okay, now, this is the first one on the West Coast because people are stupid. And we have roughly 12 million up north in Northern California and 30 million down south in LA. Now, I tell a lot of people because Uncle Alan's back's killing him and I'm in pain most of the time. I've been popping pills and injecting enough stuff to kill a horse. Now, the big thing is the fires, okay? A lot of people, oh, it's just a little fire at Uncle Alan. They always have wildfires over there. Well, you're a bunch of dumbasses. Now, all you people back in the 80s and 70s and the 90s and early teens were climbing trees. We'll protect the trees. We'll protect the green stuff. You don't know what you're talking about. It's nothing to do with the spotted owl. Right now, I have to agree with Trump. A lot of you guys like, oh, it's global climate change or gooba gaba giba. No, it's bad management. All right. Uncle Alan used to have a small business running goats and a field crew to go through the areas and trim things so the goats and sheep and cow eats it. They quit my business. I was broke, mad as hell. Whose fault was it? Democrats and environmentalists. So if you think you lost a home from a wildfire, go punch an environmentalist. Okay? Now, I can't do that anymore because Uncle Alan's hands all scarred up, and they took away my brass knuckles. Okay, enough about that rant. I think maybe LA Prepper either burnt out or dead. So rip to LA Prepper. Hopefully, I'm going to send him some stuff. I hope he's still alive. He's in central LA, so should be all right. Okay. Let's see what I got. 3 massive wildfires, maybe 4 by the time you hear this. 9 people died near Chico and Pioneer. They're trying to escape. The whole town tried to escape at the same time. Cars got stuck in the inferno and burned to death. They found little people inside the cars, kind of char roasted. Worsley fire. 2 people died while trying to escape from the fires. Malibu, if you watch this morning, the entire city on one side of the traffic escaped from that disaster, and it did jump the highway. That's 101 for you non-Californians. Westlake Village, the hilly parts are burning. Thousand Oaks, remember that shooting where people went nuts That one guy went nuts, three-letter guy, and they said there won't be any more shooting. No, some crazy person set fires to these. If I was the terrorist group or the Democrats, perfect way to send some crazy person with three-letter name with it. Road flirt, instant death. Santa Ana winds, Manchurian candidate, perfect meat mixture. And please watch Netflix Homecoming with Julia Roberts, and you know what I'm talking about. And then Hubble's cat's going to say something socialist, anarchist, or something like that. But the puzzle fits too well even. Thousand Oaks was on fire. Calabasas, where Kim Kardashian and family and friends are on fire. Bell Canyon. Now, Bell Canyon, when I was a young man back in the 80s and 90s, was an empty canyon. But they built so much out there, it's like you deserve to be burned out. That's bad planning and bad environmental studies. Shame on you. Now, on the East Coast, real quick, you're having massive snowstorms. Some area will have 15 inches of snow. Other areas will be a light dusting. Depends where you're at. The engine's not starting up yet. The oceans are getting warmer, so what happens? We got this massive cold front coming from the Arctic down towards the Great Lakes. Great Lakes punches it up like a turbocharger and spreads out. This one's a big one, folks. Nobody ever listens to Uncle Alan. Nobody ever watches his videos. So you're going to pay the price. Okay? Now, all you people scream, climate change, climate change, climate change. You don't know what you're talking. Shut the hell up. Uncle Alan knows what he's talking about. The Earth is off its wobble. It's on a orbital. Weird orbital. It's not circular. It's not elliptical. It's totally weird. We got so much things going on with space weather, the sun. It's too hard to explain, and the mathematics will drive most people crazy. I got sheets and charts and stuff that I've been working on for the last 2 months. And a lot of you people, if you watch Alec Hardesty, I think I'm going crazy, or the makeup today, or what kind of bikini I'm watching. I get probably maybe 20 views off of this, off my videos. And she gets what, 37,000 for wearing a bikini. Tell me, who's the crazy one here? Okay, it's some pimp face kid in the parents' basement doing something they shouldn't be doing. And you guys on the East Coast had plenty of warning from me with my videos. I've been warning people about this stuff for over a year. Well, almost a year. Yeah, almost a year. And nobody watches my videos. So anyway, I did personally warn some people, did shout outs, and I'm warning you right now, it's not going to be fun, folks. Okay, I'm sorry, this is going to be a long video, but this is important. All right, on the West Coast, we have an 85% chance. I already figured out we're going to have a bunch of small quakes until Christmas. That's on this side of the San Andreas Fault. That's towards Los Angeles, San Diego, all those wonderful places. So make sure your gas tank's full. Westwind, you better have that motorcycle ready to book it. All right, and make sure your routes are changed. Because a lot of people, they say, oh, if it's a earthquake or tidal wave or alien invasion or zombies, we're heading up to the hills. Well, the hills are on fire, you dimwits. Okay, so you got to make another plan. And a lot of people, well, we waited until the last moment and the fire department didn't show up, and we got this 15-foot wall of fire. Durr! Uncle Alan can't hold your hand, wipe your ass, and lead you out of safety. You got to do that yourself. Now, I got cataracts in my right. I'm blind from something in my left, and I can't be dilly-dallying with a bunch of idiots out there. Stupid people will die. Now, the big thing is, gotta get out of California. There's 30 million victims in Los Angeles. They won't listen to Uncle Al. I keep yelling to the top of my lungs. Possibilities, these earthquakes are going to be small until Christmas. Don't know about next year. My math went off the charts. Reason why is I figured out that that side of San Andreas Fault is not going to drop 2 or 3 inches during an earthquake, 65 feet. And we're going to have a tidal wave. So anything on that side of the grapevine, including San Diego and a few other places, are going to be totally wiped out. The earthquake's not going to kill you. The tidal wave will. And this damage is going to go all the way out to Palm Springs, where we have another fire going. So let me take off this hat. Oh, I'm tired and I got to finish this rant. Yes, I got a haircut. Now, a lot of you people don't understand. We've got a possibility of a chain reaction earthquake. I forget The Rock. I think it's The Rock. Dwayne Johnson did an earthquake video. Check it out. That's going to be like that. If this earthquake hits, if I'm right, this earthquake is going to hit so hard that a lot of people kind of notice that everything is moving. It's going to feel from San Francisco all the way to New York, and then it's going to have repercussions on the Mattress Fault. That's Tennessee and Kentucky's going to get the worst. So a lot of people like their mouths open, it's snowing, and then you have an earthquake. Great. And a lot of people don't understand what's going on. Okay? Now, minor earthquakes doesn't phase on clown. I'm used to it. Little shaky here, a little shaky there. Not a problem. So anyway, kids, like and subscribe to Old Uncle Al, aka Diebulfrog. Our prayers to LA Prepper Rip, or is it Rip LA Prepper? One of those two. If he's still alive, he's trying to do live stream but not successful, and he's working really hard. I hope he makes it, and I hope he saves up enough money. Another thing is old school with a modern twist. Kentucky Survival. Give out a shout out to him, help him out, check out his channel, and please God, both Trying to Survive and Kentucky Survival. Hope you got your stuff ready. Hope you got your gear ready. Don't wander around like that. Fool Mark Fugel like, the power's out, it's raining, my baby has 103-degree fever, and I'm streaming right now. That's not the time to get views, folks. Okay? Not the time to do streaming in the middle of a civil war. Not the time to do streaming when it's a terrorist attack. Okay? Now, I'm sorry because this is really long. Now, you have a nice night, boys and girls, and good luck. Bye.